Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Saturday, October 19th, 2024. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Saturday, and I hope you folks are enjoying your weekend so far. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Sunday, as we close out the weekend, plus the entire upcoming week, as well as a preview of next weekend. So, without further ado, let's get things started here as I begin my National Day calendar segment. And here's tonight's featured holiday. Featured National Day holiday. Today was National Sweetest Day. Of course, we celebrate this day on the third Saturday in October. National Sweetest Day is observed on the third Saturday in October by people of all ages. For over 100 years, National Sweetest Day encourages everyone to be generous even in the smallest ways. From its inception as Candy Day in 1916, this day reminds us that even small tokens improve the lives of those around us. While the observance started with candy and sweets given to our sweethearts and friends, the day is full of lessons in persistence, resilience, and doing small things greatly. On National Sweetest Day, take care of all those who need extra attention. Even those who need significant care when giving the smallest token will feel the effects. A little treat, a card, a show of support during a time of need may be the sweetest gift on this day. Give a gift to someone who needs a reminder of the sweetness in the world. After all, it is the sweetest day of the year. Here's some sweet ways to celebrate. Gather friends for a candy making session. Make candles to give and share with others. Write or type up your favorite candy recipes to share with friends and family. Be sure to include a sample of the recipe for tasting. Surprise a coworker with their favorite coffee. Invite a friend for lunch or dinner. Leave a card or a note with kind words for a neighbor, new coworker, or your child. Pack your spouse's lunch for them. Cheer up someone you know with a smile and funny story. Share donuts. You can never go wrong with donuts. And of course, you can also read up 7 ways to be thoughtful. So here are some 7 ways to be thoughtful to brighten someone's day. 1. Do a chore for your significant other. 2. Spend the day with a loved one. 3. Send a greeting card. 4. Lend a listening ear. 5. Bake goodies for others. 6. Do something you don't want to do. 7. Give someone a National Day calendar. Or maybe you can give someone a 2025. You can order someone a 2025 National Day calendar. National Sweetest Day found its beginnings in a holiday founded by the National Confectioners Association in 1916 called Candy Day. On October 14, 1916, candy shops around the country filled newspapers announcing their Swedish treats and delights. Originally designated to be celebrated the second Saturday of every October, the Confectioners Convention in Detroit in May of 1916 made the final resolution. Walter C. Hughes, the secretary of the National Confectioners Association, encouraged Americans to patronize their local candy shops, bakers, and druggists for their highest quality confections. Early advertisements found in Indiana, Minnesota, and Texas newspapers mentioned the sweetest day of the year in reference to Candy Day. However, it was not the official name of the day just yet. By 1917, war raging in Europe, and many retailers encouraged patrons to, quote, get one for yourself and one for the boys overseas, end quote. Then in April of 1918, the United States officially entered the war in Europe, and with that came rationing. Sugar, as well as many other commodities, became scarce. Sponsors shelved the holiday just as it was starting to see such success. With the end of the war in 1919, sweetness returned to October. So sweet, in fact, Candy Day became an entire week. Then in 1923, the day kicked into full charitable swing. Sweetest Day theme of charity and giving became apparent in 1921. At the time, 4 Michigan confectioners united with the Red Cross. Those confectioners include the Detroit Retail Confectioners, Detroit Wholesale Confections Club, Detroit Jobbing Confections Association, and the Michigan Confectioners Club. Together, they distributed thousands of bags of candy to hospitals, orphanages, shelters, and homes across Michigan. The celebration also included 100 Regulation Army Target balloons which dropped coupons worth a box of candy. In 1929, Sweetest Day settled into its current home the third Saturday in October. Good evening to you, Jessica. How are you doing tonight, and how was your day today? The sweetest substance on earth comes from the cactus fruit. However, it is not the fruit that's the sweetest. It's the substance called dalmalton found in the arrows of the seeds. According to Guinness World Records, dalmalton is 3,250 times sweeter than sugar. Well, the sweet had several huge hits in the 1970s, including Ballroom Blitz and Fox on the Run. In 2019, the Candy Club reported a three-way tie for the sweetest candies in the world based on the amount of sugar by weight. The winners, Nerds, Pixie Sticks, and Fun Dip. So that's what we know about Sweetest Day. Also today was National Seafood Bisque Day. I'm going to tell you guys a little about this delectable dish. Each year on this day, National Seafood Bisque Day serves up a hot, delicious meal for seafood lovers. The day celebrates a luxurious bowl of tasty soup made from the catch of the day. Seafood bisque is a smooth, creamy, and highly seasoned soup of French origin. Recipes call for a strained broth of crustaceans. Use seafood such as lobster, crab, shrimp, or crayfish, or crawfish, even though crawfish is currently out of season. The name bisque is likely derived from Biscay, as in the Bay of Biscay. However, the crustaceans are certainly biscuits, meaning twice cooked. Recipes require cooks to first saute the seafood lightly in their shells, then simmer in wine or cognac and aromatic herbs before being strained. This rich and filling soup goes well with a crusty chunk of bread. Serve it as the introduction to a large meal or the meal itself. If you enjoy wine, try Gewürztraminer with your bisque. So here's how to observe. You spent this beautiful Saturday by cheering on your favorite teams, by celebrating this day by trying one of the following recipes for seafood bisque, or share one of your own. Be sure to make it a real celebration by sharing with friends and family. As always, use hashtag seafood bisque to post on social media. What is the difference between a bisque and cream soup? In a bisque, the cream is added earlier in the cooking process. A cream soup adds the cream last. The amount of seasoning is also different between the two soups. Bisques are not only made with seafood, though traditional recipes for bisque only included seafood as the prime ingredient. However, several kinds of ingredients star in these flavorful soups today. Try chicken, potato, corn bisque for examples. All bisque are soup. A bisque is a type of soup, just like broth-based, cream-based soups, chowders, and they are soups. So it's all about the soups. Not only was today let's see. Get my little tablet. Not only was today National Sweetest Day and National Seafood Bisque Day, today also was National Whole Hog Barbecue Day, National Kentucky Day. Today was National LGBT Center Awareness Day. So I'm going to go over the list of our famous people who have had birthdays earlier today on this Saturday. So today, here are famous Americans that have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day. Today, rapper Lil Durk turns 32. TV producer Trey Parker turns 55. TV actress Katie Douglas turns 26. Rapper Spalding Gotham turns 23. TV actress Bella Moore turns 19. Boxer Floyd Mayweather Sr. turns 72. TV actress Hunter King turns 31. Movie actress Rebecca Ferguson turns 41. Reality star Cheyenne Floyd turns 32. TV actor John Lithgow turns 79. Movie actor John Favreau turns 58. Boxer Evander Holyfield turns 62. Rock singer Colton Dixon turns 33. TV actress Gillian Jacobs turns 42. Rapper Josiah turns 28. Rock singer Abigail Morris turns 25. Bassist Thundercat turns 40. And pop singer Jeon Heejin turns 24. Also, soccer player Ashlyn Harris turns 39. So those are your following famous people that have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day. And of course, I will return on Monday with that segment. So now I only have like a little 15 minutes left, so I'm going to try to get in as much as I can. I've had an extremely busy Saturday cheering on football. Of course, here is the list of the latest burn bans in effect due to ongoing dry conditions and ongoing lack of rainfall. So we are now at 24 days and counting since we last received measurable rainfall here in Shreveport. We are now at 24 days and counting. So of course, no new burn bans have been added yet. We still have Caddo, Bossier, Webster, Claiborne, Union, DeSoto, Natchitoches, Wynne, and Caldwell parishes across northwest Louisiana. So here's a map of the known burn bans across the four-state area. Regardless of whether a burn ban is in effect for the county or parish, outdoor burning is strongly discouraged given the very dry conditions in place. The ban is effective immediately and shall remain in force until the state or county parish officials determine conditions are safe enough to lift restrictions. Outdoor burning is prohibited or limited across the county or parish. Please refer to the state or county parish order for additional restrictions and instructions. So we still have burn bans in effect across the area. Another clear and cooler than normal night is expected across the four-state region with calm winds and temperature minimums generally in the 40s area-wide. Your averages and your records for this day, Saturday, October 19th. Normal high is now 78. So numbers will continue to tumble down. Normal high is 78, normal low is 54. 94 is the record high set on this date back in 1921. 32 is the record low temperature set on this day back in 1989. And of course, we're not under any watches or warnings here on this Saturday night. All is quiet. If you look on the Shreveport radar, not one location is getting any rain. Of course, most of the entire all is quiet across our nation's across the southern U.S. on this Saturday night. The small tip of a shower been found if you look just along the South Texas near the realms of South Padre Island. If you look in South Texas, also near Texas near the Mexico border. Otherwise, it's just basically quiet. Of course, we have a high pressure ridge all across much of the eastern, central, and eastern U.S. So we have a huge area of high pressure that's not getting any rain, save for Florida. And of course, I also want to talk to you guys about two potential tropical disturbances, and of course, we have two newly named tropical systems that have formed. I have the very latest on our two tropical systems that have developed. Of course, as expected, temperatures have turned. So we've experienced mainly waterball sunshine. Of course, we've had clouds around yesterday, but we've had waterball sunshine. Still, humidity levels remaining low, thanks to ongoing dry conditions. And temperatures have warmed up nicely. In fact, also it was a rather cool start today, but not as cool as it was yesterday morning. So, the high temperature in Shreveport earlier today was 83 degrees. Here's how things are looking outside here on this Saturday night. Temperature outside is 57 degrees with clear skies. Winds are calm. Humidity is 63%. Dew point is 45 degrees and barometric pressure is at 30.36 inches of mercury. Humidity levels are still relatively low, but not as low as they have been earlier this week since we've had the pattern of cooler temperatures over the past few days. That's actually just about a bit cooler than comparing to what we were seeing last night. Severe thunderstorms and heavy rain in the southern plains, heavy rain in the Pacific Northwest. A storm system will continue to bring isolated severe thunderstorms and heavy rain in the southern high plains and heavy snow in the high elevations of the central Rockies. Moderate to heavy rain will fall across the Pacific Northwest this weekend. A strong early season winter storm will begin to impact Alaska late Sunday. Of course, Now, of course, here's your tropical update. I'm going to be real brief with this one, since I don't have a lot of time with you guys here tonight. So we actually currently have two active systems with tropicals, with Hurricane Oscar and Tropical Storm Nadine, and Hurricane Oscar. On Tuesday this week, a broad area of low pressure formed in the southwestern Caribbean Sea east of Central America, associated with the Central America gyre. The disturbance moved slowly northwestward over the following couple of days, remaining offshore. Then on Thursday, both Thursday and Friday of this week, the low gradually became better defined, and the showers and thunderstorms associated with it became better organized. Consequently, the storm system was designed potential tropical cyclone 15 by yesterday afternoon, which was Friday the 18th. Tropical storm watches were issued at the time from Belize City to the north to the Belize-Mexico border, and from there from north to Tulum, Quintana Roo. The system quickly developed a close circulation and was designated as Tropical Storm Nadine earlier the next day, which would have been today, while about 120 miles east of Belize City. The storm made landfall near Belize City around that will be right around 9 a.m. this morning our time, at peak intensity with 60 mile per hour sustained winds. 8 hours later, the storm weakened to a tropical depression while over northern Guatemala. On Thursday of last week, now that's the latest on Tropical Storm Nadine. Now here's the latest on Hurricane Oscar. It is a Category 1 storm. On Thursday of last week, a tropical wave producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms being monitored by the National Hurricane Center moved off the west coast of Africa. Later that day, a broad low pressure area producing near gale winds formed along the wave. After moving over Cabo Verde the following day, which would have been Friday of last week, that was the 11th, the disturbance moved westward with an unfavorable environment for development, causing its activity to diminish greatly. The disturbance remained disorganized as it passed to the north of Puerto Rico on yesterday, that was Friday, though strong convection persisted around an emerging mid-level center of circulation. The disturbance developed a close circulation the next morning, which would have been today, and was designated Tropical Storm Oscar. A hurricane hunters flight found that Oscar was stronger than estimated, and at around 1 p.m. this afternoon, our time, Oscar was upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane with such thing as 8 miles per hour. So, here's the latest on Tropical Storm Nadine. Here's the latest on Tropical Storm Nadine. Tropical Storm Nadine is its maximum sustained winds are 35 miles per hour, with winds up to 45 miles per hour, and the system is moving from the west at 46 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is at 29.71 inches of mercury, with 1,006 millibars. So tropical depression Nadine is approximately 175 miles from Chetumal, Mexico. And here's the latest on Hurricane Oscar. It's approximately 70 miles from Grand Turk Island. Here's the latest on Hurricane Oscar. Maximum sustained winds are 85 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds were 85 miles per hour with 105 wind gusts up to 105 miles per hour. System is moving west from the west at 12 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is at 29.15 inches of mercury with 987 millibars. Fortunately, neither Nadine or Oscar is set to make landfall anywhere along the U.S. mainland, because we've had a roughly unusually active season, especially within the past few weeks, with two of the most significant storms of the season that both affected portions of Florida and the southeastern U.S. Those storms and people are still trying to recover from Helene and Milton. Now let's talk about our weather here locally tonight. Now let's get back and talk about our weather here locally. So tonight we have another cool, crisp, clear night. As we have the effects of fall. Low temperature tonight 49 degrees with a light east-northeast wind. We're not expecting any rain. Tomorrow going to your Sunday, expect plenty of sunshine. Another great day to be outside as we wrap up the weekend. Winds will be from the east-northeast at 6 miles per hour, and no rains in the forecast tomorrow as we go into your Sunday. And it looks like the pattern of above normal temperatures is going to last. So tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. Great day to be outside. High of 84, low of 49. So once again, maybe a little cool tomorrow morning. Might want to maybe grab a light jacket heading out to church services tomorrow morning. But grab that. But you will most likely not need your jacket. Is during the remainder of the day. We're going to be looking at very warm temperatures. High of 84, low of 49. Winds will be from the east northeast at 6 miles per hour. No rains expected. Mondays to start the upcoming week. We'll have a very warm start to the new work week. High of 85, low of 51, very warm, plenty of sunshine. High of 85, low of 51. Winds will be from the east southeast at 6 miles per hour. No rains expected. Tuesday, high of very warm, plenty of sunshine. High of 89, low of 59. Winds will be from the south southwest at 6 miles per hour. And of course, we're not expecting any rain. Wednesday, especially how dry it is, it'd be easier for us to already reach the 90-degree mark. Very warm, plenty of sun. High of 91, low of 63. Winds will be from the southwest at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. I say we're mostly going to keep things mainly dry. Thursday, mostly sunny, very warm. High of 90, low of 60. Winds will be from the south southwest at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. Friday, once again keeping it dry and warm. Don't see any relief from the drought anywhere in sight. Very warm, plenty of sunshine. High of 89, low of 58. Winds will be from the south southwest at 7 miles per hour. No rains expected. By the time we get to Saturday, next Saturday, a week from today, very warm, plenty of sunshine. High of 89, low of 61. Winds will be from the southwest at 7 miles per hour. No rains expected. Looks like now finally there's a bit of good news. There's a chance of rain that may develop as we go into early the following week, the week of Halloween. So looks like that the above normal. So it looks like that the above normal temperatures more than likely will continue as we go into the next few days, with highs in the mid 80s for tomorrow, for Sunday, mid 80s for both tomorrow, which is Sunday and Monday, and of course we're in the upper 80s by Tuesday, low 90s by Wednesday. Of course we're going the opposite direction with our temperatures. They will settle into the by Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the low 90s, and then we'll ease back, stay in the upper 80s both Friday and Saturday next week. So it's just unusual for this time to be close to 90 degrees. I mean, so looks like Thursday has the potential to even, Wednesday and Thursday could be nearing records. Now here's a recap of some of your college football from earlier today. And of course, Tennessee defeats Alabama. Another one. We have some amazing upsets in. So Tennessee, number 11th ranked Tennessee defeats 7th ranked Tennessee defeats 7th ranked Alabama. Final score 24-17. 8th ranked LSU defeats Arkansas 34-10. So LSU with another win. So the LSU Tigers are now 6-1 for the season so far. Way to go Tigers! And also, 5th ranked Georgia defeats the top ranked team in the nation, the Texas Longhorns, 30-15. So Georgia definitely put Texas to the test. They said defeated 5th ranked Georgia defeats top ranked team in the nation, Texas. Final score 30-15. So the Texas has finally suffered its first loss of the season. Now here's your NFL Week 7, and of course we have had some amazing college football upsets earlier today. So that was a recap of today's SEC games of the week. So, Gold Tigers. Now, here's your final NFL lineup for tomorrow, Sunday, October 20th, Week 7. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m., this game will be played overseas on the NFL Network, the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tomorrow at noon on Fox, following games will take place: Seattle Seahawks and Atlanta Falcons, Tennessee Titans and Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals and Cleveland Browns, Houston Texans and Green Bay Packers, Miami Dolphins and Indianapolis Colts, Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings, Philadelphia Eagles and New York Giants. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:05, Las Vegas Raiders and Los Angeles Rams. Also, Carolina Panthers and Washington Commanders. I didn't say Redskins. Also, tomorrow afternoon at 3:25 p.m., Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers. Recap of Super Bowl 58. Tomorrow night, 7:20 p.m. on NBC, New York Jets and Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 games will be airing this coming Monday night on ESPN. Baltimore Ravens and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also, Los Angeles Chargers and Arizona Cardinals. So again, my NFL picks of the week. Tomorrow afternoon, 3:25 p.m. on Fox, Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers. Undefeated Chiefs to take over the 49ers. Also tomorrow night, 7:20 p.m. on NBC. New York Jets and Pittsburgh Steelers. And then once again, be mindful that the Dallas Cowboys do have a bye this week. So do the Chicago Bears. So that concludes my weekend video for you guys here on this Saturday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.